currently Friday. Yesterday, as you guys saw, we went to a beach town. We went to Castiglioncello for the day, or for the afternoon really, and just kind of spent our time there. It was so nice to actually swim and enjoy being on the beach, so that was an amazing day. I really recommend if you're in the area and like you just want to go somewhere for a day and swim. But yeah, that was really fun yesterday, and today I've been kind of just taking it chill. I'm currently at the Bardini Gardens and just gonna go walk around really. It is still incredibly hot, but I don't know, I like exploring the gardens. Like I really liked the Boboli Gardens on Monday. I definitely want to come back, but this one is open until later, and I brought my book to kind of read and chill here. So that's my plan. Also, there's this outdoor cinema next to the Uffizi Museum that's showing these films like every single evening pretty much, and tonight there is one that is subtitled with English subtitles, so I will be probably going to go and see that. But like I said, for now I'm just gonna enjoy my time here around the garden. I also brought like a full-on informational guide because it's kind of hard to learn about like the history of all these places unless you actually do some research or like have booked a tour. So hopefully I can find some information in here because I do like to learn about what I'm seeing. Ooh, also very exciting, today is July 7th, which means that Speak Now Taylor's version was released this morning. I mean this morning in Italy. It came out at like 6 a.m. and you better believe I was awake to listen to it. It's so good. It genuinely, it makes me so happy. I'm gonna be listening to that for like the next rest of the year really, actually. The Bardini Gardens were quite frankly one of my favorite things to visit during my stay in Florence. Over my month-long trip, I found that I tend to gravitate more towards green spaces, and this garden in particular offers one of the best views of the city while still not being too crowded. It contains 3 different garden styles and a wisteria pergola under which you can walk. After a while, I had explored most of the garden, so I sat to read for a bit and enjoy the enchanting atmosphere. On Sunday, my friend and I went on a day trip to Cinque Terre, starting with the small town of Manarola. We enjoyed walking around the colorful streets, visiting the San Lorenzo Church, and admiring the gorgeous blue waters. Our second stop was Monte Rosso, where we used our time to go for a much needed swimming break, and we also had lunch. We shared some pizza and ravioli, which were honestly pretty underwhelming, but then we also got some gelato to cool off, and it was very delicious. We then continued our day by heading to Vernazza. Luckily, because the weather conditions were favorable, we got to enjoy a nice scenic boat ride to the fishing village where we got lost in the charming streets. And we also got a few souvenirs before heading to our last stop of the day, Rio Maggiore.
I got a plan for what we wanna do. You wanna leave with me, I wanna be with you. Come on, let's go. No more limbo. I got a plan for what we wanna do. You wanna leave with me, I wanna be with you. Come on, let's go. No more limbo. I've been bending backwards, seeing who I left first, what a big joke. This all makes my head